We were never really labeled, but we lived between the lines. You'd show up when you were breaking, I'd hold you like you were mine. We weren't lovers, we weren't nothing, we were something in between. A quiet kind of gravity that pulled where no one else could see. You tell me things you never whispered to the ones who had your hand, and I'd answer like I knew you better than they ever can. We were somewhere between strangers and a love we couldn't name. Somewhere between the comfort and the fire and the blame. We didn't fit the story, but we fit in every touch. We were somewhere between almost and somehow just enough. You'd lean on me at midnight like I was the only place to fall, and vanish with the sunrise like you never called at all. But every time you let me in, it felt like truth beneath your skin. A place you didn't show the world, but somehow let me wander in. I knew the way your voice would tremble when you tried to hide the ache. You knew the way my silence meant I was giving more than I could take. We were somewhere between strangers and a love we couldn't name. Somewhere between the comfort and the fire and the blame. We didn't fit the story, but we fit in every touch. We were somewhere between almost and somehow just enough. Maybe we were meant to be a moment no one else could claim, a place we kept returning to even when we weren't the same. And maybe that's the kind of bond that doesn't need a shape or end, just two souls recognizing something rare they can't defend. Yeah, we were somewhere between strangers and a love we couldn't name. Somewhere between the healing and the hurt we couldn't tame. We didn't get a lifetime, but we had something just as tough. We lived somewhere between almost and somehow just enough.